My son was a junior in high school when he decided that he may be good enough to play in the definitely at the collegiate level, and so throughout his early years, especially middle and high school, I really helped him focus on making sure he had a plan B. I always told him that the NFL stands for not for long, and at some point, whether through injury or just the career span for an NFL player is only 3 years, that he needed to definitely have a plan B. And I specifically wanted him to choose a major that would be marketable, because when the colleges are recruiting our young black boys, they want them to take a major that's very easy, so that they can concentrate on football. And so we spent a lot of time not over, we wanted him to be good in football. We wanted him to practice outside of school and what we call practicing in the dark and showing your skills and your ability in the light. We never as a family made the sport the only focus for our family. We weren't like the parents who were like so excited about our son playing in the NFL. Even though we were happy that he may have that opportunity, we wanted to focus on other things, great vacations, also learning things about history, learning about more math. I would quiz him in math on the weekends. I'm a math focused person as a CPA, so I wanted him to also have a strong math background. But when I would take him to school, I would sit in the car, and when I said, you know what, if you do really well in school, you're going to be so happy when you think back at this moment in time. So when he would get out of the car, I would always encourage him about academics, and we would actually pay him $100 per every A grade. Now, some people may disagree with that, but it was a little incentive, and we looked at that investment as nothing compared to what we would have to invest in him if he wasn't successful down the road. So if he got an A grade, he would get $100 per A grade per semester. So we really made sure, and he really continued to remember those words. You're not going to just be an athlete. You're also so smart. His father would tell him, you're very, very smart. And so we kept that focus on grades and him selecting a major that wasn't just the easiest major in the school that you can take to get through the football program. Some of the athletes that were in college with him were, focused on football. They didn't really care about the major. They said, I don't care about what the grades are. I'm going to be in an NFL. I'm not going to have to worry about any other career option. And so we made sure, we just continued to coach him and support him to make sure that he always had a plan B. And then sometimes we would even tell him that academics was actually plan A and sports was plan B. So we would kind of switch the two. But he didn't want to take calculus because he said he didn't need to take calculus to meet the NCAA requirements. And I said, no, you're not going to switch out of calculus. No, you need to take calculus because you don't know what you're going to do one day, and it's going to help you with your college coursework. And I remember him calling me from school and saying that his college calculus class wasn't as difficult as it would have been. He was happy he had taken it in high school. So, yeah, we definitely focused on the academics.